Good morning, students. Today we are going to see chapter number 5, that are the measures of dispersion. In a previous lecture, we have seen the chapter number 4, that are the central tendency, that are the completely opposite of measures of dispersion. Measures of dispersion, that means away from the central value. In this chapter we are going to see same. In previous chapter we have see concept of mean, merit, demerit, and the problem based on the mean, mode, median. In this lecture we have see what is the measures of a dispersion or the meaning of a dispersion, then what is the range, calculation of a range. Okay, what is the range, calculation of a range. Then we have to see merit, demerit. Same way, coefficient of a range, merit, demerit, mean deviation, standard mean deviation, then standard deviation, and the variance. Same definition, concept, and the merit, demerit, and a problem based on that concept. Let's see first point, that are the meaning of a dispersion. I have explained meaning of dispersion is nothing but the away from the central value, that is known as a meaning of a that is known as a dispersion. For example, away from the mean, that are the dispersion. Disperse means away from that value or that central value. General dispersion meaning is to scattered. Disperse means scattered manner. In a statistics, data show the variation or a differentiation to each other. Such measures of data refer as a measures of a dispersion. Okay, is that clear? Some scientists given a definition. Dispersion, it is nothing but the shows the variation or the differentiation to each other. Such measures of a data is referred as a measures of a dispersion. Then measures of variation, actual definition, what is that? Measures of variation show by individual observation to each other in a data around the central value, that is known as a measures of a dispersion. That simple concept are given. Measures of variation of a individual observation, measures of variation of a individual observation to each other of a data to the central value. That means each central value, difference between the each central value of a individual data, that is known as the measures of a dispersion. Some definition they have more difficult in statistics. For that purpose we have to only do that definition, remembering such definition are the measures of dispersion, central tendency, that are the definition. Measures of variation shown by the individual observation to each in a data around the central value, that is known as the measures of a dispersion. Let's see types of measures of a dispersion. There are the four types of measures of a dispersion. First, range, mean deviation, variance, and the standard deviation. Like a central tendency have a three types: mean, mode, median. And measures of dispersion having the four types. First, range, it is not a need of a explanation point. If you only see the word of range, you can determine the formula and the definition. So what is a range? Range, it is nothing but the value of data from maximum value to the minimum value. For example, data is given. Okay, data is given one of the maximum value and the one are the minimum value. That value is known as the range of data. Then what is the range formula? The difference between the maximum value of data and the lower value of data. For example, data are given 3 4 6 7 9. Okay, in this we have to find the maximum value, which are the maximum value and which are the minimum value. Let's see which are the maximum value in data. 9 is a maximum value and the 3 is a minimum value. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Okay, 6 is the range of data. A range can be calculated. Difference between the largest core of data of set and the smallest core data of a set, that are the XR is equal to XL minus XS. XL means largest and XS means smallest. There are data is given 4 8 1 6 6 2 9 3 6 9. That are data. We have to find largest value 9 and the smallest value 1. 9 minus 1, we get a XR, that are the 8. That are the range. This problem solved on the basis of ungrouped data, and these are the group data. Let's calculate group data. Data are given and we have to calculate the largest value and the smallest value of data. That are the close-ended data, open-ended data. 60 63 63 66. We have to define largest value of a class and the smallest value of a class. 75, it is a largest value and minimum is a 60, and then our answer is a 15. Some features of a range. It is easy to understand, quick impression of a dispersion, useful for the standard deviation. It is sensitive to extreme value, does not give any information about the pattern of a distribution. It is based on the two variables, that are the upper value and the lower value. Then next, the coefficient of a range. Coefficient of a range, that are the calculated by a CR is equal to L minus S and L plus S. L minus S means largest value minus smallest value, and L plus S means largest value plus a smallest value. In this way, we calculate the coefficient of a range. Merit and the demerit. Simple concept are given. Merit and demerit means of a, what is merit of a range. First merit, it is easy calculate. Simple method, it give quick answer. It use two observation and it use in a statistical quality control. That are the merit. And what are the demerit? Range is not based on the entire data. Range is affected by the fluctuation of data. Range cannot use by open-end classes of data. Open-end classes of data, it is very sensitive to size of sample. It gives the rough answer. That are the demerit of a range. In this lecture, we have see the what is a range, the formula of a range, group data and ungrouped data, problem solving on a range, and the coefficient of range, features of a range, and the merit and the demerit of a range. These are the all about the first parameter of a measures of a dispersion of a range. Okay, we have completed the first point of chapter number 5. In the next lecture we are going to discuss the chapter number 5, part number 2, parameter number 2, mean deviation. Okay, thank you.